In this web hosting tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to host a website step by step from start to finish. I'll be covering the different types of web hosting services you can choose from, the different web hosting plans offered and their features, how to get a free domain name with your web hosting purchase, getting set up and creating your very own website, along with how to access professional pre-made templates, and how to edit your site via drag and drop, making the website creation process quick and easy. Let's get started with the web hosting tutorial going over how to host a website. The first step to host your very own website is you need to choose a hosting provider. A web hosting provider provides you with web hosting, a domain name, and a platform to manage and build your website. A web hosting provider I recommend is Bluehost. With Bluehost, you'll get a free domain name, free email accounts, and web hosting for as low as $1.99 a month. I provide a link in the description below to Bluehost so you can get up to 78% off Bluehost hosting plus a free domain name. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning I receive a commission from Bluehost at no extra cost to you. Plus you'll get an awesome Bluehost discount. When it comes to web hosting, you'll want to choose a web hosting service. The most popular is shared hosting. Shared hosting is popular due to its affordability and provides what most are in need of when just starting out, creating a site, or even if you have an already established site. You'll see Bluehost shared hosting runs as low as $1.99 per month up to $29.99 per month. All Bluehost plans come with a free domain name, 30-day money-back guarantee, 99.9% uptime guarantee, free SSL, free email accounts, free CDN, and 24/7 support. The basic plan is a good plan if you're going to have just one website. The plan comes with 10 gigabytes of SSD storage. The Choice Plus plan is a popular plan if you have more than one website. This plan comes with 3 websites and 40 gigabytes of SSD storage. This plan comes with extra features such as daily website backups free for the first year, domain privacy free for the first year, and malware scanning. The online store plan is a good plan if you have an online store. The online store plan comes with 3 websites, 40 gigabytes of SSD storage, and everything the Choice Plus plan comes with. This plan is good if you're going to have an online store, as it comes with a bunch of extras like an exclusive store theme, store analytics, and extra e-commerce features for your online store like unlimited products, secure online payments, bookings and appointments, shipping labels, product search and filtering, gift cards, wish list, and customer account creation. Something I'm going to note is you can have an e-commerce site with the basic, Choice Plus, or Cloud plan as well. You just won't get the extra e-commerce features the Bluehost online store plan provides. The Cloud plan is a good plan if you want the best performance and fast site speed. The Cloud plan comes with 50 websites, 225 gigabytes of SSD storage, up to 150 V CPU compute power, unrestricted bandwidth, global edge caching, high burst capacity, web application firewall, high frequency CPUs, DDoS mitigation, daily automated backups, and built-in partnership with the creators of WordPress. Once you decide on a plan you'd like to go with, you'll be able to choose and search for your free domain name on the next page under Create a New Domain. If you already own a domain name, you can enter it in where it says Use a Domain You Own. If you can't decide on a domain name, you can click the Create My Domain Later link, and you can choose your free domain name at a later date in the Bluehost dashboard. Another popular hosting service is cloud hosting. Cloud hosting, you'll get 100% uptime guarantee, and you'll get extremely fast lightning speed for your website. These plans come at a little higher price, but will give you the best performance for your site. The difference between cloud hosting and shared hosting is cloud hosting is built for high performance and faster site speed. Cloud hosting is recommended if you want the best performance and your site requires more resources that shared hosting has to offer. Another popular choice is VPS hosting. VPS hosting gives you your own virtual private server where you have full control. Your account will always have the set amount of RAM, CPU, and disk space, unlike shared hosting where there is no guarantee of RAM, CPU, and disk space as your servers are shared with other sites. Another type of hosting is dedicated hosting. Dedicated hosting is the most expensive type of hosting. With a dedicated hosting plan, you receive your very own server. You get the highest level of resource allocation, privacy, and control with dedicated server hosting. The best fit for dedicated hosting is if you have high traffic coming to your website. You might be wondering, what's the difference between VPS hosting and dedicated hosting? The difference is the amount of available resources. For example, VPS hosting often starts at 2 GB of RAM, whereas with dedicated hosting, you'll typically start with at least 8 GB of RAM. Now that we've covered the different types of hosting types and the hosting plans and features of the shared hosting plans, let's cover getting your website online and created with Bluehost. Once you enter your payment details, you'll be taken to a page where you'll see your Bluehost account has been successfully created. Click the Create Password button. Next, enter a password to be used for your Bluehost account. You'll see your user ID for your account listed. Click the Create Password button. WordPress will begin installing. Once it is done, you'll be directed to a Make Your Dreams a Reality page. Click the Start Setup button to continue in creating your website. It'll now ask you what your experience with WordPress is. Select the one that fits your experience. Next, it'll ask you what type of site you are creating. It'll now ask you a subcategory for the category you chose. Next, it'll ask you your top priority for your site. If you don't want to do this part, feel free to click Skip this step. Next, you can input your site title, site description, upload a logo, and under social media icons, you can input any social media profiles you have for your business. This step is completely optional, and you can input these in WordPress anytime you'd like. You'll now be on the Tell Your Theme page. It'll now show you the design of the theme. The next few steps go over the look and layout of the template. If you don't want to use this template, you can choose from thousands of free themes for your site within WordPress. I'm also going to show you how to access professionally designed WordPress themes and how to access drag and drop editor. When you get to the key features page, I recommend keeping what is selected. You'll now be on the Your Site is Ready page. Click the Complete Setup button. You'll now be taken to the WordPress dashboard. From here, you'll see you're in the Bluehost tab in the left side menu. From here, if you click Bluehost account, it'll take you to your Bluehost control panel. You can also get to your Bluehost control panel by logging into Bluehost. In the left side menu, click Websites. If you click Edit Site, it'll take you to your WordPress dashboard where you can begin creating and editing your website. If you click Settings, you'll see your Bluehost name servers listed here. At the top, you'll be able to choose from different settings for your site. Where you see cPanel email, this is where you can create new email addresses completely free, ending in your domain name. Now I want to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes. I'm here in the WordPress dashboard. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes. This is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I want to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with a drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once it's done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. Hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu. Click on Starter Templates. You will now see how you would like to build your website. I'll select the Classic Starter Templates. Click the Build with Templates button. choose Elementor for the page builder. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes you can build your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Once you choose a theme, you'll be on the preview of your site. At the top, click Edit with Elementor on the page you want to edit. It'll bring up the drag and drop editor where you can easily make changes to your site. You can click on something if you want to edit it. You can click on something and then put in the text you want. Move things around. You can click an image to put in your own image. Drag stuff over from the left. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page to the drag widgets section, click the starter templates icon. Click blocks in the menu. You can then choose from lots of block templates you can add to your site. I'll click one. I'll click the import block button. It's now been added to the page. That is how to host a website. I hope you enjoyed my web hosting tutorial. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more web hosting tutorial videos.